Sigmund Freud wrote the book Group Psychology, and he's responsible for the theory of psychosexual stages. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am officially taking the National Counselor exam in 4 months, so today I'm going through some Quizlet flashcards. If you are also taking the NCE and you don't know where to start studying, this is the resource for you. Follow along. Okay, let's get to it. Desensitization imagination phase. Using the SUDS, Subjective Units of Distress Scale. Clients rate their anxiety from 0 to 100, from 0 being no anxiety to 100 being the most anxiety. In vivo, real life, where the client tries to experience real life situations on the hierarchy which is popular for behavioral sex therapy. Assertiveness training. The client learns what assertive versus non-assertive versus aggressive behavior means in interpersonal relationships. Aversive conditioning. The client is exposed to an unpleasant stimulus while engaging in the targeted behavior, the goal being to create an aversion to unpleasant stimulus. Flooding or implosive therapy. Deliberate exposure with response prevention for 40 to 60 minutes. Analytic psychology, as in Carl Jung. The idea that we all have collective unconscious minds filled with archetypes which are universal symbols with universal meaning for all people. Jung, as in Carl Jung. The personal unconscious of repressed materials. The social mask hiding feelings. The human psyche that consists of the persona. Androgynous, male and female. Characteristics of the animus and the anima. The idea that the personality continuously changes. Alfred Adler emphasizes social factors. Striving for superiority is the major source of motivation in humans, not sexuality or aggression. He emphasizes the idea of the inferiority complex, birth order, and lifestyle as self-fulfilling prophecies based on how we think of ourselves. Jean Piaget's cognitive development epistemology. Nature of knowledge, assimilation learns from an existing theme. The sensory motor stage. 0 to 2 years, sucking, grabbing due to reflexes, object permanent stage. Pre-operational stage. 2 to 7 years, egocentric and symbolic schema. Concrete operational stage. Ages 7 to 12, manipulates objects mentally, counts, and can conserve. Formal operational stages. 12 years and above, abstract and hypothetical reasoning, experimentation, problem solving, and math. Kohlberg's moral stages. Pre-conventional. This is the obedience and punishment orientation. Post-conventional is the social contract and individual rights. The Heinz dilemma. Should Heinz have broken into the laboratory to steal the drug for his wife after failing to obtain it legally? Okay, so if you don't know about the Heinz dilemma, go ahead and pause this video and go look it up. It's a great way of explaining Kohlberg's moral stages because people have different answers for different reasons at each of the 6 different places they could be at. The latency stage. Sexual urges are repressed. Thanatos, death wish. Freud wrote The Interpretation of Dreams. He is the father of dream analysis. Dreams have 2 parts, the manifest content and the latent content. The manifest content, this is the dream itself. The latent content is what the dream symbolizes, the unconscious symbol or the dream interpretation. Dream interpretation is the process in which the latent is derived from the manifest content. Dream work is making the latent part known. Freud's ego defense mechanisms. Keeping the ego from being overwhelmed by distorting reality unconsciously. All right, everybody, that's where I'm going to stop for this week. To be honest, the Quizlet flashcards were a little bit more chaotic and unorganized than I thought. I've watched other YouTubers who really recommend these Quizlet flashcards, and quite frankly, I don't think they're as good as Rosenthal's book at all. If you're looking for a really good resource, I would recommend the Purple Book, which is the Encyclopedia of Counseling by Howard Rosenthal. In the meantime, if you're looking for free content, I'm going to be posting some more study vlogs later. Please like this video if you found it helpful, and please subscribe for more content.